Apart from entertainment today, we will spot our light on informational content on your own channel, Inhouse Infotainment. Let's introduce today's topic, home and garden transformation on a budget. Transform your home and garden with these budget-friendly tips. Welcome to a journey of transformation where we'll explore how a little creativity and a modest budget can redefine your living space. Improving your home and garden doesn't have to be an expensive endeavor. With a sprinkle of imagination, you can transform everyday items into unique decor, breathe life into your garden, and upgrade your home without burning a hole in your pocket. In the coming scenes, we'll delve into repurposing items for home decor, tackling do-it-yourself garden improvements, and introducing budget-friendly home upgrades. We'll also share economical garden maintenance tips that ensure your green spaces remain vibrant without costing you a fortune. So, whether you're looking to spruce up your interiors, create an oasis in your backyard, or simply seeking inspiration, this video is your guide to affordable home and garden transformations. Stay tuned and discover how to refresh your living space without breaking the bank. Firstly, let's explore the magic of repurposing items for home decor. It's like a thrilling treasure hunt right within your own home. With a dash of creativity and a sprinkle of imagination, you can transform everyday objects into extraordinary pieces of decor that not only save money, but also lend a unique personal touch to your spaces. Consider that old wooden ladder gathering dust in your garage. Rather than leaving it unused, why not turn it into a rustic, stylish bookshelf? It's a simple yet effective way to add character to your living room or study. And it's a great conversation starter too. Just clean it, maybe give it a fresh coat of paint, and voila! You've got yourself a charming bookshelf that also tells a story. Now let's talk about those mason jars you've been saving. Yes, they're perfect for pickles and jams, but they can also become beautiful flower vases. Fill them with fresh blooms from your garden or even artificial flowers, and they can brighten up any corner of your home with a burst of color and life. You can also add a ribbon or some jute twine around the neck of the jar for an added rustic feel. And it doesn't stop there. An old picture frame can serve as a chic tray, a vintage suitcase could become a quirky side table, and even an outdated globe can be transformed into a stunning lamp. The possibilities are endless when you start to see your old items in a new light. To sum up, repurposing items for home decor is all about embracing creativity and thinking outside the box. It's about giving a second chance to the things we often overlook, and in the process, adding a touch of personality and charm to our homes. So next time you think about discarding an unused item, take a moment to imagine its potential. You might just be surprised by what you can create. Remember, your old items can get a new lease of life with a bit of creativity. Now shift your attention to the garden. A few DIY improvements can make a world of difference. Isn't it delightful to step out into a garden that's brimming with life, color, and creativity? It's even more rewarding when that garden is the result of your own handiwork. So let's explore some simple and budget-friendly DIY garden improvement ideas. First, consider creating a homemade bird feeder. Not only does this add a charming rustic element to your garden, but it also invites a variety of beautiful birds to your backyard. All you need is a small wooden plank, a couple of sturdy strings, and some birdseed. Hang it from a tree branch, and voila! You've got yourself a delightful bird feeder. Next, how about planting a vegetable garden? It's a project that rewards patience and care with fresh, homegrown produce. Start with easy-to-grow veggies like tomatoes, lettuce, or radishes. Remember, you don't need a large space for this. A few pots on a sunny windowsill can be just as effective. Plus, tending to your own vegetable garden is not only fulfilling, but also a fantastic way to save on grocery bills. For those of you who love a pop of color, consider creating a flower border. Choose a mix of perennials and annuals for a continuous display of blooms throughout the year. This project might require a little more effort, but the result is worth every bead of sweat. And let's not forget about garden lighting. A string of fairy lights or a few solar-powered lanterns can transform your garden into a magical nighttime oasis. It's a simple addition, but the ambiance it creates is truly enchanting. Lastly, consider creating a small compost bin. It's an eco-friendly way to dispose of kitchen waste, and it provides nutrient-rich compost for your plants. Plus, it's a project that's kind to your wallet and the planet. With these DIY projects, your garden can become a vibrant and lively space. So roll up your sleeves and let's breathe some new life into your garden. Scene script. Back inside the house, there are numerous ways to upgrade on a budget. Let's start with painting rooms. A fresh coat of paint can do wonders. It's like giving your home a mini facelift. And the best part? You don't need to be an artist to do it. Whether it's a single accent wall or an entire room, a new color can breathe new life into your space. Consider calming blues for a bedroom, vibrant yellows for a kitchen, or a bold red for the dining room. The world of color is your oyster, and a gallon of paint is surprisingly affordable. Next, we have light fixtures. Changing out old, outdated fixtures can make your home feel modern and new, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune. There are plenty of budget-friendly options out there that can give your home that designer touch. Try swapping out a dated chandelier for a sleek, modern pendant light. Or replace those old bedside lamps with stylish wall sconces. You'll be amazed by how much these small changes can transform a room. Last, but definitely not least, let's talk about curtains. Curtains are often overlooked, but they can make a huge impact on a room's feel. Swap out heavy, dark curtains for light, airy ones to create a bright, open feel. Or, if you prefer a more cozy atmosphere, try thicker curtains in warm, rich tones. You can even experiment with patterns and textures. And the best part? Curtains can be found at virtually any price point, making them a great option for budget-conscious home improvers. So, there you have it. 3 simple, budget-friendly upgrades that can make a big difference in your home. But don't stop there. There are countless ways to upgrade your home without breaking the bank. Remember, it's not about how much you spend, but how you use what you have. These affordable upgrades can drastically change the feel of your home. In the garden, maintenance is key, but don't worry, it doesn't have to be costly. Imagine a garden where the flowers bloom in abundance, the vegetables grow vigorously, and the greenery is lush. Now imagine achieving this without breaking the bank. Yes, it's possible. Here are some economical garden maintenance tips to keep your garden healthy and beautiful. Firstly, let's talk about composting. It's an excellent way to recycle kitchen scraps and yard waste into nutrient-rich soil for your garden. Instead of buying expensive fertilizers, you can create your own compost pile. Add vegetable peels, coffee grounds, eggshells, and grass clippings to your compost bin. Turn it regularly, and in a few months, you'll have a rich, dark compost ready to nourish your plants. Next up, let's deal with those pesky pests. You don't need to spend a fortune on chemical pesticides. Instead, opt for natural pest control methods. Plant marigolds, lavender, or rosemary to repel insects. If you're dealing with slugs, a simple beer trap can work wonders. Just bury a cup in your garden, fill it with beer, and watch as the slugs are drawn in and trapped. Lastly, let's address watering. Efficient watering techniques can save you money and conserve water. Water your garden in the early morning or late evening to minimize evaporation. Use a soaker hose or drip irrigation system to deliver water directly to the plant roots. This way, you're not wasting water on areas that don't need it. Remember, gardening is a labor of love. It takes time, effort, and yes, sometimes money. But with these tips, you can minimize costs without compromising on the health and beauty of your garden. Whether you're a gardening novice or a seasoned horticulturist, these economical garden maintenance tips can help you get the most out of your garden. With these maintenance tips, you can keep your garden healthy and beautiful without overspending. These are just a few tips to renovate your home and garden on a budget. Remember, it's the little changes that often make the biggest impact. From repurposing items to create unique home decor to simple do-it-yourself garden improvements, there's so much that can be done without breaking the bank. All it takes is a bit of creativity and a willingness to roll up your sleeves. Budget-friendly home upgrades, like a fresh coat of paint or new hardware, can breathe new life into your space. And don't forget about your garden. Economical maintenance tips can help keep it looking lush and beautiful all year round. So what are you waiting for? It's time to embark on your home and garden improvement journey. Remember, improvement is a process, not an event. It's about making continuous small changes that add up over time. Take the first step towards a budget-friendly home and garden transformation today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these budget-friendly home and garden makeover tips and want to keep up with more, we have a lot more to offer. Here at Inhouse Infotainment, we're dedicated to bringing you the latest tips and tricks to transform your home and garden without burning a hole in your pocket. So why wait? Click the subscribe button right now and make sure you never miss out on our new content. Be the first to know when we drop a new video and stay ahead of the curve with our budget-friendly home and garden transformation tips. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay updated with our latest tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Stay tuned.